Hey there, viewers! I took creatine every day for a month, and this is what happened to my body. Creatine is a natural supplement that's used to enhance athletic performance. It's safe, effective, and popular for building muscle and strength. It's also one of the most well-researched supplements on the sports nutrition market. Creatine has proven benefits to not just support endurance but also aid in recovery. If you still have doubts, why not try taking caffeine for a month as your trial? A month of creatine won't hurt you. In fact, your body can experience several benefits from this supplement. For example, creatine helps lower blood sugar levels. In other words, aside from muscle-related benefits, this supplement also helps fight diabetes, which we will cover more later. Continue watching to learn more about creatine. Benefits of taking creatine daily for a month. Number 1. Higher energy levels. Phosphocreatine is a naturally occurring substance in the muscle. It aids the formation of adenosine triphosphate ATP, a primary molecule used by cells for energy and other basic functions. And as you may have already noticed, creatine and phosphocreatine are closely linked to each other. Creatine supplements increase your muscle's phosphocreatine stores. During exercise, ATP is broken down to create energy. The thing is, the body uses ATP faster than it reproduces the substance. By taking creatine, you can boost phosphocreatine stores, which in turn promotes more ATP energy to fuel your muscles during high-intensity workouts. This is the main process behind creatine's ability to enhance a person's performance. Real quick, hit that like button and let's get back into it. Number 2. Better muscle function. Creatine is mostly known as a supplement to add muscle mass. That's because creatine can alter multiple cellular pathways that lead to new muscle growth. For instance, it amplifies the formation of proteins that are responsible for creating new muscle fibers. Second, it can raise levels of insulin-like growth factor 1, IGF-1, a hormone that stimulates increase in muscle mass. On top of that, creatine can boost the water content of your muscles. This in turn can quickly increase muscle size. Furthermore, some research suggests that creatine reduces myostatin levels, a molecule that stunts muscle growth. Through lesser myostatin, your body can build muscle faster. Number 3. Accelerated muscle growth. Creatine is the best supplement for adding muscle mass worldwide. In fact, taking it for as few as 5 to 7 days can already significantly increase lean body weight and muscle size. So imagine how much bigger your body can get if you take creatine daily for 1 month. This initial rise is thanks to the higher water content of the muscles. Over time, creatine also helps in muscle fiber growth by signaling key biological pathways and enhancing gym performance. In a study about creatine takers who underwent a 6-week training regimen, they were able to put on an additional 2 kilo muscle mass. Likewise, a comprehensive review has shown a clear increase in muscle mass among those who are supplementing creatine, compared to those doing the same training regime without creatine. Number 4. Increased body mass. Higher creatine levels in muscles have been linked with greater body mass. While creatine doesn't build muscle itself, the increase in body mass is due to how creatine causes the muscles to retain water. Another further review supported the claim about body weight gains due to water retention during creatine supplementation. Also, another plausible explanation is that muscle mass may have grown bigger as a result of working harder during exercises. Remember, benefit number 1 says that creatine stimulates the muscles to create more energy. Number 5. Improved natural body repair. Creatine's role also goes beyond just muscle growth and performance boost. Research indicates that creatine supplementation may help prevent muscle damage. In addition, it may also enhance the recovery of an injured athlete. Not only those, but creatine may also act as an antioxidant after an intense resistance training session. To some extent, it may even help lessen cramping. It may also contribute to the rehabilitation progress for brain and other injuries. Number 6. Improved performance on high-intensity exercise. Creatine's significant influence in the production of ATP means that it can substantially boost high-intensity exercise performance. High-intensity exercise performance encompasses many aspects such as strength, muscle endurance, sprintability, ballistic performance, and muscle mass. Creatine, or ATP to be precise, also plays a major role in a person's recovery and resistance to fatigue, which will be talked about more in the next remaining minutes. And the best part is that, unlike some supplements that only impact advanced athletes, creatine benefits anyone regardless of their fitness level. It was concluded in one review that creatine improves high-intensity exercise performance by up to 15%. Number 7. Lowered blood sugar levels. Research says that creatine can boost the function of glucose transporter type 4, GLUT4, a molecule responsible for driving blood sugar into your muscles. As a result, taking creatine may lower your blood sugar levels. Moreover, in a 12-week study about creatine's relation to blood sugar levels after a high-carb meal, it was found that people who combined creatine and exercise had better blood sugar control than those who only exercised. One of the important markers of diabetes risk is how your blood sugar responds to a meal. The takeaway here is that the quicker your body clears sugar from the blood, the better. Number 8. Reduced fatigue and tiredness. Feeling more fatigued than normal? Consider taking creatine every day for a month. In a study in people with traumatic brain injury, those who had creatine exhibited a 50% reduction in dizziness, as opposed to those who did not supplement. Additionally, only 10% of patients in the creatine supplement group experienced fatigue, as opposed to the 80% in the control group. Another study also showed that creatine led to reduced fatigue and higher energy levels in sleep-deprived people. Furthermore, creatine reduced fatigue in athletes doing a cycling test and was able to decrease fatigue when exercising in high heat. Bottom line, creatine can lessen the symptoms of fatigue and tiredness by supplying the brain with more energy and increasing dopamine levels. Number 9. Enhanced brain function. Creatine also affects brain health and function. Research reveals that the brain requires a great amount of ATP when executing difficult tasks. This is where creatine comes in. Creatine, as we've previously said, can increase phosphocreatine stores, thus helping the brain produce more ATP. In addition, creatine can increase dopamine levels and mitochondrial function, which in turn aids brain function. For older people, imposing creatine supplementation for 2 weeks significantly improved their memory and recall ability. Furthermore, it may also protect older adults against neurological diseases and even reduce age-related loss of muscle strength. How safe is creatine? Creatine is one of the safest supplements on the market. It's proven to be safe for healthy individuals for both short and long-term use. Having said that, it's important to note that creatine is a nutritional supplement, thus isn't regulated by the FDA. Therefore, there's no guarantee about the quality, quantity, and purity of creatine, as well as off-label add-on ingredients on commercial brands. As such, you should consult your physician before taking these supplements. Getting your doctor's go signal is even more important if you meet any of the following conditions: below 18 years old, pregnant or breastfeeding, currently taking any medications or supplements, diagnosed with underlying health conditions including diabetes, kidney disease, liver disease, and bipolar disorder. When should you take creatine? You can take creatine before and/or after your workout. Taking creatine post-workout helps provide your muscles with energy, allowing you to work out harder and longer. Consequently, this leads to the breakdown of more muscle fibers, and when combined with enough rest, it promotes more muscle growth. Also, research shows that it may be better to take creatine shortly before or after you exercise. You can also take creatine supplements on rest days, ideally with food. However, the timing won't matter much as compared to during exercise days. Bottom line, it's up to you when to take creatine, so as long as you stay within the recommended daily dosage, which brings us to the next subject. How much creatine should you take? Before you start your creatine journey, it's vital to know the recommended daily amount of creatine a person must take. The quantity should be ranging from 5 grams to 20 grams. In other words, you should never go beyond 20 grams. Doing so won't make the benefits take effect faster or boost their efficacy. So, have you made up your mind on whether or not to give creatine a try? Drop your thoughts and comments about this video down below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. For more interesting facts on the human body, subscribe to the channel. Here are 2 more videos you should check out, both of them will definitely help you reach your goals.